What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So let me explain it all is the title of this video, and is exactly what I'm gonna do, okay? Because I feel like it's gonna answer so many questions that either you haven't asked or you've been one of those like hundreds of people that have asked, okay? But before I continue into that stuff, I would just like to say I have now changed my Instagram name. It used to be official SuperRebel, then it went to just_asim, but now I've officially decided to call it the Rebelgram, okay? So if you want to follow me over there and find out like all the cool stuff that I do outside of YouTube and kind of like behind the scenes as well, then go ahead, the link is in the description below. Also, I don't know how many of you guys are from the UK, but I've seen like a couple of comments, and when I say a couple of comments, I literally mean a couple of comments, okay? Talking about EGX 2017, which I have no idea where that one is. I think it's in Birmingham actually this year. So if you are going to EGX and you're from the UK and you're definitely going to this event and you would like to see me there, then let me know in the comment section below and let me know days that you guys are going to be going as well, because then I can figure out if it's actually worth going to, because the last time I went to one of those events was like way back in 2014. So I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see some of you rebels there, so let me know in the comment section below. But let's jump into what the title actually says. So if you're confused, let me explain literally it all, okay? So basically, I have been doing Just Cause 3 since the game came out, and I would just like to let you know now, I am not stopping it, okay, or anything like that. I just want to clear a few things up. Now, a lot of people have been saying, you know, it's actually time to move on from the game now, SuperRebel. Try and do something different. Now, I figured out two things, okay? Because everyone eventually gets to a stage where they will say, no matter what, a game is dead, right? People will say GTA 5 is dead, for example, but of course new content for that game still keeps coming out, and even though it's like how many years old now, there's like still stuff to do and still things to find out, etc, etc. That's how I feel with Just Cause 3, hence why I'm still making videos. Now, you will probably see the pattern that where I used to make a lot of challenges and then went from mods and all that sort of stuff, that has slowly decreased, not simply because I don't enjoy doing that or because I've run out of ideas. It's just I found different things in the game that I feel personally would make such a bit like a much more entertaining video, if that makes sense. Because the way I see it, right, and I mean literally what I've seen and figured out is I am kind of like the last, well, I wouldn't say the last, but I'm kind of like the only YouTuber that is still pumping out Just Cause 3 content continuously, like regularly, pretty much, okay, if that makes sense. So that being said, at the same time, I really want to entertain that handful of awesome people that still play this game and want to see videos for this game, whilst at the same time not want to look like, kind of like not entertain the other half, if that makes sense. But when I make Just Cause 3 videos, the way I see it is I want to do something really cool that not only you are able to watch, but something you are physically able to go and try out yourself as well, no matter whether you are on PC or console. Because there are some videos that are of course only for PC, for example the mods and stuff, but when it comes down to challenges, stunts and the kind of mystery videos that I have been doing recently, it is something fun and entertaining for you guys to also go and try out yourself. And that is the whole aim with that, and that's kind of like the reason why I'm still pumping out that stuff. Now, yeah, I definitely want to find other games to play whilst at the same time not stopping Just Cause 3. So that being said, if you have a suggestion of a video game, you can drop it in the comment section below, okay? But there's one thing I'm going to say. I only play video games that are open world and something that kind of like gets a player never really bored of it, or I guess you could say like there's more than just one thing to do in the game, if that makes sense. For example, GTA is a game that I still can play and still can make content on. I just choose not to because the game keeps crashing for me, and I literally like every single day I say I'm gonna fix it, and then the days just go on and on and on, and like I don't really know how to fix that stuff. But when I do, I genuinely will make content on that game. But right now I'm having so much fun with Just Cause 3, doing all the myths and all that kind of stuff. But if you can find a game similar that allows you to do challenges and is an open world game and allows you to do mysteries and stuff like that, then hey, by all means drop that in the comment section below. But as of right now, the reason why I haven't done any other games is because there's not really anything out there right now that I'm enjoying. I mean, Ages of Mayhem came out, and to be honest with you, I thought it was going to be a game I really enjoyed. I played a couple of hours of it, and to be honest, I'm like bored of the game, and I just wouldn't want to make any more content on that because I don't really find it fun whatsoever myself. So that being said, I'm not going to play that game. But on the other hand, there are like literally a handful of games coming out in the upcoming, I think, like months and in the next year, I guess you could say. That probably make more sense, that I'm really excited to actually play and make content on. But in between that time, I don't want to push games out that I personally am not enjoying, if that makes sense. So hey, by all means, get in the comment section below and let me know what you think anyway, and I hope I'm still, you know, entertaining you guys as a whole. But that being said, it is gonna wrap up the video here. I just wanted to answer like that big one question and get your opinions on it, I guess you could say. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video here. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next Just Cause video. Or hey, in between that time I might find something more awesome, okay? But who the heck knows? But all I can say is I'm still loving Just Cause 3, and I will still try and find super entertaining content to show you guys. So that's gonna wrap up the video, so I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, I hope you have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and until the next one, guys, adios amigos.